It's the weekend, May 13th and 14th, Saturday and Sunday. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy. And we have to just say on the 14th, it's Mother's Day. This is the perfect energy for Mother's Day. Now, the sun is in Taurus and the moon is in Pisces. So we have earth and we have water. Taurus is the quality of loyalty that we have for our moms. It's the understanding that this is the person in this lifetime that brought you life itself. And whatever your relationship with her is, and everyone has a range. Some people were lucky enough to get a mom that was really easy, and some people had the mom that was really hard. Doesn't matter. On Mother's Day, we stop. And if you can't do it with your mom, just think about the earth, because we're in Taurus. I think it's so funny that Mother's Day is during Taurus. And then the moon is in Pisces. What's so interesting is that when the moon first enters Pisces, it's standing right next to Saturn. So just remember that. There's Saturn and Pisces. And the sun, as I've described to you earlier, is conjunct Uranus still. So there's two outer planets that are affecting the sun, has this really unique flavor of Taurus that makes it independent. And the moon is sitting next to Saturn saying, get control over your emotions. Well, isn't that what a mom does? She wants you to be unique. The right use of a mother is that she values, this is why I love astrology. Your mom sees your uniqueness. She studies your chart. I wish so much that everyone in the world would study astrology. They had a child. And the moon sitting next to Saturn gives you the discipline or the focus to say to your emotional body, let's identify what your unique gifts are. In Africa, when they see a woman pregnant, the elders walk by and they name the baby and they use their intuition to identify what's that being bringing in. I think that's so beautiful. So if you think about Taurus and Pisces, the stability of Taurus, the mother energy with the sensitivity of Pisces, with Saturn sitting next to it saying, let's focus on your emotional uniqueness and give you permission to be the artist you are. So that's going to go on throughout the whole weekend because we have the moon in Pisces, we have Neptune in Pisces, we have Uranus and Mercury and the sun in Taurus. That is still going on. Let's just see. Mother's Day on the 13th. Can I give you the gift? There's a T-square in the heavens. Mars is a late degree of Cancer. It's right opposite Pluto and Aquarius. They're not in the same sign, but they're literally 180 degrees apart. And then Mercury's in Taurus, that's the T, and the whole thing releases in Scorpio. So I know Mother's Day is hard. I did not have the mother that I dreamt about. I do have a mother I like a lot more now that she's dead. That just sounds terrible. But it took me years and years to come to peace. And on Mother's Day, it was always puzzling for me because I couldn't find the card for her and I didn't know how to say thank you. However, in the name of Uranus on the sun in Taurus, I have made other mothers. In Hawaii, we call them a Hanai mother. They're people that you hire, so to speak, or you enroll, or you give them permission to be your mom. And you say, listen, my mom didn't show up, but you can be my mom. And that's one of the roles, if when you look at this chart this weekend, the quality of Taurus and Pisces, we can create with Uranus on the sun, creating a new world, Saturn on Pisces, taking responsibility for our emotions. You can think about who in your world has role modeled for you, mom. And then are you willing to look around and see, is there anyone in your world that doesn't have a mom that you could say, I'll be your mom, because I've been doing that for years. And there's nothing more satisfying than coming out of the universal belief that that's your mom by blood and entering into the Aquarian age that says, you can pick your mom, you can pick your family. It's all a decision. And that's what Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you today. Happy Mother's Day. If you were lucky enough to have that family dynamic, blessings on your head. And if you weren't, you can create it.